Alright, so I was asked to make a video on the acid cleaning of traps. There's an example of rusted traps versus traps that have been cleaned with acid. It doesn't take but just a few minutes to actually clean the traps. I've got my bucket of acid over here. You want to get away from stuff, and you don't want to do this inside. The fumes off this are horrid. But we'll go ahead and stick this rusted trap in there, and we're going to leave it for about 5 minutes. These aluminum ferrules, don't dip your snares, or don't put your earth anchors on the trap before you do this, because that aluminum ferrule will be gone. So we've got that set in the acid. We're going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. We'll pull it out. Fumes is really strong on that, but this was about 5 minutes. I've done these for 4 to 5 minutes. These little grizz traps, they were so rusted up that the little trigger right here wouldn't even move. Now you can see that all the rust is off of them. You can see this one I had some paint on some of these. It didn't take all the paint off, but it did get all of the rust off. They're starting to rust a little bit now. I'll be able to dye these probably tomorrow. But it don't take long doing this. It's we'll try and I've got a pile of them to do. Give you an idea, this is what I'm using. I've got 2 gallons of this in that 5-gallon bucket. It's just cheap acid, muriatic acid. After you do your dip, after that 5 minutes is up, you're going to want to have a tub of water, salt water with baking powder in it, baking soda, for a neutralizer. When I got done, I let these sit overnight, neutralize the acid. Give y'all an idea. Let's see, it's been about 2 minutes into the video. We'll go ahead and take a look here. You can see the acid's bubbling up there. You can see the rust is already coming off. We'll hose this off real quick so y'all can see. And it's gonna clean your concrete too, the spots. You can see it's already starting to clean up pretty good there. So we'll put it back in. Now this acid is clear whenever you first get it, but I've done, a few traps in it, so the rust is in there. It's discolored. But once you put it in there, back away from it, because then fumes start coming out of there. You're gonna want to wear. I just wear these latex gloves. But we'll give it a few more minutes and see what happens here. Give y'all an idea of what we've got going. But let y'all look at these again. These were pretty rusted up. Like I said, I got some of these in on a trade. Some of these little grizz. And they rust up really quick, these little triggers. I don't like them compared to some of the other ones. Like this is a Bridger here. I've got a few of those. Got some dupes, but the little grizz is the only ones I've ever had the problem with, of these little triggers rusting up so quick. Set them and then you come back and you can't even set them off because the little trigger don't move. But I paint them, wax them. I've tried full metal jacket. I've tried all kinds of stuff on them. So I've got 5 of these little grizzes that I will be selling if anybody's interested in those. If you want, I can wax them, but I can hear it bubbling over here pretty good. Trying to stay upwind. Try not to drop the phone in there. We'll go ahead and pull it out. We're at the 5-minute mark on the video, so we've probably got 4 minutes of actual soaking in vinegar here. So let's pull it out and hit it with the hose. Oh yeah, that looks good. Looks just about brand new. So anyway, that's acid dipping. You can see that furrow's getting a lot smaller. That acid eats them. But anyway, there's an idea for y'all if y'all want to clean traps quick. It's basically the same principle as vinegar, just works a lot faster. It's a stronger acid.